Today we're back out here again for another day of hunting in Way of the Hunter, the new map, the Matriki Park. Well, there's a few awesome updates that came out in the DLC, and we're going to be talking about them in today's hunt. Wow, if you look really closely, you can see we just got eyes on our first ever whitetail buck on this map. I know you probably can't tell from this position here, but there happens to be not only one, but there's two whitetails out there at about 900 yards. It's a long ways out, and this is going to be the perfect test to set up our new tripod stand. This is what it's going to look like right here, and I'm pretty excited to find out what the view is going to be like. Alright, so we got our stand set up. Now we're going to climb up in it and see what it looks like. Wow, the view is amazing from here. You can see so much better, and I'm thinking that it's going to help us out in our stability for a long distance shot as well. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think it should. Alright, so they're so far out there that you can hardly even see them. In fact, I don't even know. It's so far out that I can't tell what it is, but it kind of looks like it's either a feral hog or a feral goat. I honestly can't quite put my mind on what it could be. We got some more stuff out there as well, but I really want to get... Okay, there we go. There's the whitetail. So we got one whitetail right there, and the other whitetail is right there. Now we can't really tell how big they are, but they don't look super giant. Let's just say that. Alright, so we're going to find out how far this buck is, and we're going to go for a shot at about 750 yards. And it just bedded down right there. Alright, the shot looked good. The shot looked good. But at that distance, we don't know if it's going to actually take him down or not. No, he's still going. Now, I'm not sure if maybe the reason is because they're so far out. Alright, I'm trying to get rid of this one here. There we go. That we're not getting good penetration or what, but... Oh! That was a hit, and it looked like a pretty good hit. In fact, that might be the best shot yet. He's hit hard. Look at that. Well, let's watch. He should pile up right there. Wow. He's gonna go down right there. That was a 900 plus yard shot. And we got yet another whitetail out here. That one's even further. This one's actually close to 1,000 yards. We're talking 980 yards on this buck. It's so far that we can hardly even see where we're gonna hit. Oh, he's gonna bed down. All right, so it looks like we're not gonna have any wind pushing this hardly at all. Okay, how am I gonna get rid of this? Oh. Whoa, that's not what I tried to do. Yeah, E is exit stand. Okay, so we need to change that to maybe J. Or make it, let's make it L. Okay. There we go. Okay. Absolutely smoked that buck. Yes, he's going down, and that was almost a 1,000 yard shot on that whitetail. Holy, that was a long ways out there. Is that yet another? What is that? Hold on. I believe that's a chamois. Yeah. So we'll let that be for now. Not too interested. I'd really like to find some big whitetail though. But I'm pretty excited at the fact that we finally got eyes on our first whitetail on the new map, the Matriki Park. So let's hop down now. And we'll take a look at the tripod just so you can get a better view of what we're dealing with here. Yeah. And I don't know why I just thought of this now, but check this out. What if we go like this? Oh, wow. That is pretty incredible there. Look at that view. All right, so in order to remove your tripod, You have to go to the middle and take it down, just like that. Okay, let's get over there and go take a look at these whitetail. We know we for sure they got 2 whitetail, potentially 3, and I don't know, maybe that pharaoh goat as well. I felt confident about all the shots, but I didn't feel so confident at the fact that when they were running away, they never did slow down or act like they were hit too well. Well, let's go find out. Man, this thing climbs, and I mean climbs, all the way to the top. We're still going 30 miles an hour, like nothing. Oh, we kicked up a couple of whitetail. At least I think those are whitetail. Yeah, that's a whitetail buck. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4 whitetail. That was awesome because they jumped up right down here as we got close to them. All right, so here we go. Our first whitetail buck. And our shot was a 832 yard kind of double lung shot. It's hard to tell. Yeah, technically it was double lung because we entered the opposite lung just barely, but still. I guess you would consider that a double lung shot. Not a very big buck though. It's going to be a 1-star adult, but actually he didn't have good genes, so that's a great buck to take out of the herd. Nonetheless, that's our first whitetail on the Matriki Park. So very nice. Now I'm pretty sure this one over here is going to be a little bit bigger than that one there. At least he seemed bigger, and not only that, he was quite a bit further away as well. So that usually means they're going to be bigger. Oh yeah, this one is quite a bit bigger. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's the exact same size, but that was a 982 yard double lung shot with a 6.5, and in fact, he was actually a little bit smaller technically because he was a young. However, he did have better genes, so maybe in that sense, he was even a little bit bigger. Nonetheless, they were roughly the exact same size. And I'd really like to find something that has a decent rack on it here. All right, so we just set up a tripod stand here because I spotted a real nice red deer stag out here. Now, I'm not sure where he went. He was headed up to the top of that ridge there, and then he kind of disappeared. But unless that's him there, I don't know. So far, I'm not seeing any big racks. Let's zoom in and take a better look. What are the odds of that? The only big stag kept on going over that hill. Oh, that's exactly what happened. Oh, not going to be taking any of them down. All right, so we got a decent adult feral pig right there, about 115 yards out from us. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to set up the tripod here or not. I'd love to be able to, but even if we did, I mean, the odds of getting a shot off on this thing would be super, super unlikely. So we might try and slide over here and see what happens. If we can get a shot from right here, I would take it. But we gotta get him out of that brush. Come on, stop. Alright, that might work. Oh, don't do that. Hold on, we got a little pocket right here. We'll go with it. That'll for surely take him down. Not sure how far he's gonna go, but as you saw in yesterday's video, the wild pigs ran a long ways even with a double lung hit, so who knows what's gonna happen here. I know for a fact we're gonna have to track him down. Oh boy, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be extremely difficult. Look at how thick it is up in here. So I'm pretty sure he was right around here. Yep, right there. All right, nice vital hit, and we might as well grab the feral pig zone. Took the shot right there, and I'm pretty sure he ran this way. Yep. Still got blood. And no pig yet, but I think he's down right Nope, I thought that was him there. Oh, we'll keep tracking him. I mean, I'm amazed at how far these things go with a hit from the 6.5. Blood there. Blood there. And we got a pig down right here. All right, so our shot was a right lung liver shot, 130 yards out. And that was a feral pig. 1-star adult. Decent one to take down, but let's take a better look at him. Look at the tusks on these things. Wow, I would love to see a 4-star. To me, it seems like the tusks would be absolutely massive on that thing. Nonetheless, that's still a pretty decent hawk. Ooh, that's what we're looking for. We finally got eyes on our first fallow. We got a real nice buck out there, 225 yards. But this is actually the perfect scenario to set up a tripod right here. So if we set it up right here, then it should give us a nice view over the top to be able to see this whole valley. Oh, look at that. Perfect, perfect setup. In fact, there's quite a few out there. So right there is the nice male. It's a 1-star adult. So I'm not sure if we want to just go take in the first shot or if we should wait a little bit for them to merge out into the opening, and that will give us a chance to be able to pick out the biggest buck. I mean, right now that 1-star adult is not looking half bad, but I think we'll do that. I think we'll wait and see what happens. All right, we've been waiting about 15 minutes now, and so far the whole entire herd of fallow decided to wander on this direction. But that's going to be the biggest fallow right there. It's a nice male, about 270 yards out. He's a 1-star adult, and we're going to go for a shot on him because I believe he should be the biggest one out there. That is a smoked fallow. Well, we were pretty close because he's piled up right here. This is going to be our first ever fallow on the new map. Let's take a look at that shot. It was a 270 yard, beautiful double lung shot. And you can see he was quartered away almost perfectly there, right above the top of the heart. Ended up exiting the opposite lung, I believe. Let's see how far in it went. All right, so it almost exited, but not quite. It looks like it stopped right at the outside of that opposite lung there. Nonetheless, it's a great fallow. It is in fact a 1-star adult, really good gene, so not a great one to take down, but a good fallow indeed. Ooh, we got a bunch of tar out there, and actually right where they're at happens to be a nice campsite where we can fast travel to and get them almost instantly. So we're gonna try and pick out the biggest one here at about 950 yards, but I do want to find out if we can set up. Oh, no way, it doesn't have to be on flat ground. That is kind of awesome, actually. You know, they all look about the same. Maybe the one in the back might be the biggest one. Got a little bit of crosswind pushing off to the right side there. Unless... Oh yeah, that one's the biggest. Look at the horns on that one. That's a good one right there. Alright, so we're looking at roughly 900 yards out. We got a good bit of crosswind, so we'll have to hold right on his neck and get ready for the shot. Oh, that's him. That's the one that we want right there. All right, we're going to turn this off here so we can concentrate. Oh, that looked good. We actually got him a little bit far forward, but not much. Come on, slow down. All right, so can we honestly take a moment to just appreciate and breathe in this incredible, stunning view right here? Look at this. We got a lake down on the bottom of these mountains, and there happens to be a whole herd of tar. Well, one of them is pretty big. Ooh, that one's actually a cool looking... Well, that's not a tar. That's probably why. I believe that's a feral goat down there. But one of these tar are very impressive. So again, we're going to set up the tripod here, just to get a little better view and to be able to hunt. Ooh, hold on. We just got eyes on a nice 1-star adult male, less than 250 yards out from us. Now, I think if we took a shot on him, we're not going to potentially spook the rest of this herd of tar down on the bottom, right out over there. In fact, they're about 400 yards out. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go for a shot on him at 250 here. Let's get ready for a shot. All right, so he's actually trying to trot a little bit, but that's a nice looking tar. Real nice looking tar. We'll go for a nice double lung shot. And that is one smoke tar. Wow, look how tough they are. They don't even show any sign that they're even hit. You know, that kind of makes me think that maybe the one that we shot at 1,000 yards potentially could have went down as well. We do have them marked, I think. Yeah, we have them marked over there, so there's a good chance we might have gotten another tar as well. But we got these feral goats, or one feral goat and the rest of the tar way out there. We got to try and find the big one. Well, that didn't take long at all. That's him right there, 400 yards out. Look at the size of the horns on that thing. So let's get ready for a shot on him as well. We'll go for 320. And I think that's him right there. Yeah, that's him. Wow. Big old horns on that bull. I think it's called a bull. Or maybe it's a ram. I don't know. Whatever it is, that's a big one. Alright, well. Maybe we'll go for a shot on this feral goat first. Knocked him right over. And the tar didn't even spook from that. Actually, that spun around perfectly. Perfect spine double lung shot, and we dropped him right there. Wow. Talk about one heck of a double. Whew. Very nice. So it looks like all the tar are going to take off over that ridge there, and eventually, if we needed to, we could easily track them down and locate them a second time, because it's just wide open valleys out here. And I mean, you can see for miles. Oh, we got a chamois down there as we're heading over here to pick up our feral goat as well as the tar. We spotted this chamois 150 yards from us, so we might as well try and take him down. Let's see if we can't put a good hit on him. Alright, let's see if we can't put a good hit on him. And that should be a smoke chamois. In fact, I can't believe he'd go anywhere after that by being hit by a 6.5 like that. Alright, so here's our feral goat piled up right here, and then the tar, I believe, dropped right over here as well. Let's find out what this was. Nice quartering double lung liver shot, and it was a 1-star adult. So not the greatest one to take out of the herd, but a decent feral goat indeed. Oh, there he is. All right, here's our tar. And that's going to be a 390-yard double lung liver shot. Very nice, but it's a... Oh, I knew he was big. Oh my God, is that a giant? A 4-star mature. He weighed 202 pounds with a 78% on the gene pool. I bet that was over 400. 420 score. That is a massive, massive tar. Look at that thing. Holy. Right here. And let's take a look at him. That's going to be a nice double lung shot at 240. It's a 1-star adult. So, decent chamois. Decent little chamois. Lastly, we got to go over here and grab our second tar. Here's our tar, and it was a good one. In fact, it was a 1-star adult. Nowhere near the size of the one that we just got, but looks like we got a nice quartering double lung liver shot there. Oh, those are some big red deer. Looks like a couple of 2-stars. So if we're lucky, they may slow down by the end of that lake. May. Man, those are some pretty impressive stags. All right. Well, let's keep an eye out and see where they go. That one's slowing down a little bit, but he's a good ways out there. You're talking 500 plus yards out. And that one's out there as well. Not sure where the whitetail went. I thought they were calling from over here. But at this point, they could be anywhere. Alright, did our stag slow down? Not just yet. Yep, there we go. So they're going to slow down out there at about 580 yards out from us. We're going to get the zone right here, and then we're going to set up the tripod. Oh, don't really care about the gray-legged goose zone, but yeah, we'll set up our tripod and get ready for a shot on the stag out here at 580 yards. I like the fact that you can set this up not even on level ground. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we're up in the stand, and we're gonna try for a shot at 580 yards. That's our stag there. Look at how that one's really gray. So that's gonna be the older of the two. That means we're gonna be going for him first. All right, we'll zero in for 430. Oh, he's broadside perfectly right there. You know, I want to take a shot on this one so bad, but it looks like the other one has a bigger rack. It definitely looks like he's a little bit bigger. Yeah, he is. Oh, that was such a perfect shot. He's hit hard. He's hit really hard. Tell me we got some penetration. He's got to slow down. Well, he slowed down, but he's not going down. That means we're going to need a follow-up shot. I can't believe it, but that shot is not going to take down this stag. Now we got to wait for him to turn broadside again. According to that, we should be able to hold right on him this time. I really want to get him too. He definitely looks older, but this one has a bit of a more cool rack. Man, I can't believe that shot didn't count. Oh, what do we got over there? Some more tar. Let's see, anything big? Nah, it looks just like normal tar to me. Alright, so this stag turned around. And this stag is still looking directly at us here. I mean, we could try for a heart shot, but it's super risky. What is he gonna do? Oh, he spun so hard on me. By the time the bullet got there, it hit super far back. I do believe that should be an intestine hit though, and that should be taking him down. Alright, how far is that there? 800 yards. That looked like a good hit to me. I'm not sure where the other stag went though. Well, that didn't take very long at all. We already got eyes on our red deer. Oh my god, they're right there. Now, we're not going to be able to really see them very good, so what we might do is try and set up our tripod, but I want to back up a little bit first, just because we're pretty close to these things. Whoa, it worked. No way. We set up our tripod and look what happened. First off, there is the stag that we hit in the beginning, and that's a 2-star adult. What do we got over here? That's a 1-star mature. I had a feeling he was bigger, And now that we got to this point here, I think we're going to take him down first. I think, you know, it's not good that we hit the 2-star adult, but it's better that we take down the mature. All right, so that's him right there. We'll get zeroed in for about 200 yards. And that's going to hit almost perfect. Why do they always step forward? I don't know. They always step forward as soon as we're about to take the shot. Alright, so it looks like we got some blood here, and that is from the second one. But here's the first one. Nice vital hit. And he ran back this way. Ooh, another incredible view. Stunning. Okay, I think we can go this way. Yep. Some of these views here are just unexplainable. Ooh, right there's the herd. And I think that's the same one that we still did not get down yet. Well, but then there's another herd here of, looks like chamois. Maybe, no, those are Sika. Yeah, those are Sika. All right, well, looks like our last bullet is gonna take down this Sika. First off, I'd like to find that red deer. Okay, we saw him running this way. And I don't see any more. Well, we're taking that Sika right there for sure. That's gonna be it, our final shot. 360 yards. I really wanted to get a Sika, and we're about to get one right now. Yes! We got him. Woo! That's a good buck. That's a really good buck. Alright, so it definitely looks like we did put a good hit on that small stag, because we got vital blood right there going all the way through. It's just that we only got a single lung. Anyways, here is our big stag that we took down, and we actually hit it twice. First shot was 857 yards, and we grazed the lung. The second shot was 213 yards, and we got a perfect double lung shot. But that was a 1-star mature and 46% on the gene, so a good stag to take down. Very good stag to take down. All right, let's climb up to the top of this tower stand here and take a look down below us to see what we're dealing with. We got a chamois that just decided to wander on in here. Not sure where any of our red deer went at this point, but, well, you can't get them if you don't try. Let's try for a shot at 150. We have 17 arrows here, so. Oh, the hunter sense actually might be able to help us out. I think that's a hit. All right, so we got some really good blood right here, and I'm pretty sure it's from our Sika, which we have marked right here. And we got blood here. But where? Oh, is that blood there? Yeah, it looks like that's blood there. All right, let's take a look at this thing and find out exactly what it was. Oh, we're at the map boundary. Okay. It's gonna be a soundbar deer, and it's a 2-star adult. All right, our first soundbar. Very nice. So he's not as big as I was hoping, but he's a decent buck. And looks like a perfect quartering double lung, almost heart shot on that soundbar deer. Did we get? Oh, we hit the artery. So we only got a single lung, but then we hit the artery and it just stopped right there. So that helped take him down at 360 yards. All right, and that is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Next time we have to try and find a Sika. I'd like to find a real nice buck.